You want to make it happen, right? Whatever that it is for you, you cannot wait for the day when you'll scream with happiness, I did it. You've crossed that finish line, achieving your goal and making yourself proud and fulfilled. But right now, that moment feels so far away, doesn't it? It seems like forever. It's taking too long. You are too tired. And you've lost so much hope. You've questioned whether it's even worth it anymore. Wondering if you should just give up. But deep down, something keeps you going. A small voice reminding you that all great things take time. And not just time. All great things take an enormous amount of patience. That intentional choice you make each day to keep believing and keep working even when the results are miles away. It's about holding on when everything around you tells you to let go. Just the other day, I was reflecting on my strengths and what keeps me going time after time when things get hard and giving up feels so much easier. And to my surprise, it wasn't my unshakable determination, my strong desire, or even my resilience. It was patience. Yes, in a world where people expect immediate results, quick solutions, and constant validation and approval, I found patience to be my greatest strength. It is not the kind of patience you might think of, like sitting back and waiting for the things to happen. No, it's far from that. The patience I'm talking about is that patience that comes from resilience, from knowing that progress takes time and staying committed even when the path isn't clear is the only and the best option. It's that active choice I consciously make each day to keep moving forward, trusting that every small step is getting closer to my goal, even when the finish line feels far away. And here is the most important thing. It's not all about being patient with the process, but also being patient with myself. So often, we are our own harshest critics. We tell ourselves we are not doing enough. We are not learning fast enough. We are not good enough. We set impossible standards, expecting perfection overnight. And when we fall short, we are quick to judge ourselves. But true patience means giving yourself the grace to grow at your own pace. As I like to remind myself, If they can do it, you can do it too. But on your own terms. So hopefully this is a reminder for you as well. Let me say it again. If they can do it, you can do it too. But on your own terms. Don't forget that. Another thing I've noticed that I want to share with you is that part of my journey has been learning to forgive myself for all the mistakes and all the delays along the way. I had to learn that it's okay not to have everything figured out right away. Because progress isn't a straight line. It's messy, unpredictable, and slow. And that's completely normal. I remember a time when I was working on a personal project that felt so overwhelming. There were days when it seemed like I wasn't making any progress at all, no matter how much effort I was putting in. At times, I wanted to quit and constantly question myself, wondering if I even have the ability to accomplish it. But then I came across a quote that stuck with me. Patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. In other words, patience isn't about inaction. It's about showing up each day and giving your best, even when the rewards are delayed. So next time you find yourself frustrated, feeling like you are not moving fast enough, take a moment to remind yourself that patience is your greatest ally. Patience is what gives you the space to let things unfold at their own pace and stay steady even when it feels like nothing is happening. Patience is what allows you to stay in the game long enough to see the results. And while it's tempting to think that the ones who succeed are those who push the hardest and move the fastest, the truth is, success often belongs to those who understand the value of patience and persistence. So today I want to encourage you to embrace patience. Trust the process, even when it's hard to see the results. And most importantly, remember to be patient with yourself, because that's where real strength lies. As a friend of mine once told me, be patient with yourself. Nothing in nature blooms all year. And that's something I carry with me every day. Just like the seasons, we all have times of growth, rest, and everything in between. And when you give yourself permission to be patient, you allow room for real change to happen, bringing you closer and closer to your finish line.